I'm very interested in science, and having taken multiple science classes, I was able to contribute multiple scientific viewpoints as well as the drawings in the video.
Hi, I'm Hera Malik, and I'm a junior studying IB Physics. I plan to go into a scientific field in the future, and I contributed additional scientific viewpoints and animations to this video.
Hi, I'm Thomas Bortolotto and I'm a senior who is studying IB Sports. I found this project very exciting and very stimulating because it gave me the possibility to get more information about the history and how the vaccine is influenced our social society. Thank you.
We are Group 101, and this video will explain the impact of vaccines on society.
Vaccinations are used to expose the body to a disease so that the body can produce antibodies that will identify the virus if it is infected. Immune cells in the body produce antibodies to fight antigens, but when a foreign antigen enters the body, it can take days to prepare the antibody's response. A vaccine bridges that gap and allows the body to fight the disease quickly enough to prevent it taking hold. A vaccine does not contain the live virus, so a person is not exposed to the actual disease, but it does contain pieces of the virus that stimulates the body's immune system and prepares it for possible exposure. Vaccines are created by injecting fertilized chicken eggs with a live virus that is allowed to grow inside the eggs for up to 72 hours. After the virus has reproduced, the contents of the eggs are extracted and the process moves to a chemical processing. First, centrifuges are used to separate the egg contents into serum, which contains the live virus being worked on. This serum undergoes a complex set of chemical processes that break up the virus and inactivate it so that it can be used as a vaccine. Smallpox was known as one of the most destructive diseases in the world. It was a contagious, deadly disease characterized by rashes and blisters on the body. However, as a result of smallpox, the first successfully developed vaccine was created by Edward Jenner in 1796. He discovered the idea when he observed that milkmaids who were in contact with cowpox were not affected by smallpox. Today, the deadly disease has been completely eradicated. Polio is a very infectious disease common among young children. The virus spreads easily and can cause paralysis. Jonas Salk developed the polio vaccine in 1952. After the vaccine was created, a campaign was created to vaccinate billions of children against polio in hopes of eradicating the disease. It was almost eradicated, but it has recently made a comeback due to parents neglecting to vaccinate their children. Pertussis, commonly known as whooping cough, was a major problem during World War II, and it is a respiratory illness characterized by fits of coughing. It is highly contagious, but since the vaccine was created, the reported cases have decreased by 80%. The vaccine cannot guarantee that a person will not get infected, but vaccinated people rarely die from the disease.
There are conflicting viewpoints on the ethics and effectiveness of vaccines. Some will argue that the cons include a linkage to many long-term diseases and adverse reactions. In addition, vaccines can give government power to regulate healthcare, and some vaccines use formaldehyde and animal testing. One problem with vaccines is the use of formaldehyde, which is a colorless toxic gas known to cause cancer. It is an organic compound naturally found in many biological processes, like the metabolic process. However, these are in minute amounts that can be broken down by the body. It is used to neutralize viruses. There is no concrete evidence proving a direct link between formaldehyde and vaccines and cancer. Despite some cons, there are many positive aspects of vaccines that can leave a long-term impact. For example, it can lead to the eradication of diseases. It provides herd immunity and is a low-risk process. A significant benefit of vaccines is herd immunity. As children are vaccinated, the elderly who can no longer be vaccinated are also granted an indirect form of protection. Most diseases are spread through schools, leading to an increase in district-mandated vaccinations. Through using an equation, one can predict a minimum proportion of people that need to be vaccinated to guarantee herd immunity.
To summarize, vaccines provide a non-symptom exposure to disease. They are created by extracting a virus-infected serum from a chicken egg and then inactivating the virus. Some significant vaccine discoveries include polio, which has been 99% eradicated, pertussis, which has been 80% eradicated, and smallpox, which has been completely eradicated. Some cons include rare side effects, formaldehyde usage, and more government power to regulate healthcare. The benefits include herd immunity, eradication of deadly diseases, and it is a low risk. Through multiple scientific methods, vaccines have impacted us through eliminating or reducing deadly diseases and creating a safer living environment for our society.